there's only one video from the next group that I can actually listen to because it's all they've posted so far, and that was from 8 months ago. The others are like a guitar playthrough and a lyric video. And since I don't look at either of those, we can't look at that. But they have one official music video, which, man, they need more views. Definitely more views. The name of the band, as you can probably see, is Volition Impulse with double slashes between. And I'm expecting this to be heavy. So let's take a listen. Okay, that's more of a poppy opening than I was expecting. Now we're hard.
Blood in your mouth, dripping down. Does it hurt? You feel it. Coppery hints of revenge in the dirt. Defeated. Now you see what it's like to feel like me.
Your bloodstained eyes blur out my grave. The flesh repelling back your skin. I'm taking it. I am the blade that falls from your hand. Needing a fight to convulse your feet.
Can you taste it?
Okay, before she cuts in, structurally, this reminds me a lot of like Evanescence in the early days, where they're splitting like harsh vocals to the guy to do those, and the clean vocals to the woman for her to do those. Obviously, we know plenty of women that can do harsh vocals, but this is sort of classical in its structure because of that. Because that is basically how things used to work a lot of the time. Like, harsh vocals from a female artist is something that you wouldn't really see until more recently. I'm thinking like maybe 10-ish years ago you started to see that. And I'm kind of wanting to research now who was the first harsh female vocalist and when did they start doing stuff. I might look that up while we keep listening. So let's jump back to it.
Where are you? Where are you? I swear this won't take much of your time. You can choose the way in which I end your life. Hey!
I'm sorry. She just looks so happy in that scene. Like, ha ha ha, this is gonna be fun. That that look was just perfect. Perfect. Um, yeah. Jeez. They do a really good job. It still reminds me a lot of like Evanescence in like the way they like interweave the vocals. Um, yeah. Also, I found out that like harsh female vocalists were a thing fairly early on in like German thrash metal, but like Arch Enemy in the 2000s and wow, Arch Enemy again in the 20 sorry, the 20 teens were like the first recognized English performers with like harsh female vocalists, which I thought was kind of an interesting note. But yeah, uh, I think I think it was really like that 20 teens that is when I started to hear a lot more of it, at least. It might have happened earlier, but I didn't really hear it yet. Now it's sort of common. We've looked at a whole bunch of bands at this point with harsh female vocalists. But this is the style I was like expecting in like the 2000s, pretty much. Anyways, let's let her finish. She did a little bit of harsh vocals there. Did they go bury the dude? Yep. They went to bury the dude. I don't. I don't. Um. I don't really get the video that goes with this one. But it was definitely interesting. And I do really like that expression she had on her face. Like, that is what we tend to refer to as a shit-eating grin. I don't know why we refer to it like that, but that is, in fact, what they say. But yeah, that was a wild ride.